Good morning, people. Actually, not good morning. It's good evening or good night or whatever, wherever you are in the world. It's 11. It's 12 o'clock right now, and I'm recording this video early compared to my other videos, and I'm so happy about it because I'm feeling sleepy right now, which means that in a way I have solved my sleep schedule, which I'm very happy with because I feel like all my progress, there is only one thing remaining in my progress, and that is fixing my sleep schedule. And now finally I'm so close. It's if I sleep today at 12 o'clock, I can wake up at 8 tomorrow and go to the gym. I haven't gone to the gym in a week because I was sick, and I recovered today. I recovered today, and I felt good enough to go to the gym today. And guess what? Today is Holi, so gyms were closed. Just sad about it. I also played Holi. I got my Kurama got sprayed pink. If you can see right here. Obviously, I didn't intend to play Holi with this T-shirt on, but things happened and it just turns out that it was the case. I got color painted all over my face right here. Just got it removed. Good, it was organic. I didn't really have to do hard work. My hand was silver. Like this entire hand was silver. One of my friends, she just took a silver fucking rod, not a rod, but it was like a chemical test tube, and she just pushed the entire fucking powder on me. This entire thing was silver. I legit looked like Iron Man. Like I could probably shoot a repulsor. But anyway, since I have almost fixed my sleep schedule, which I'll update you tomorrow, I'm going to talk about sleep. And I feel like yesterday I talked about whether or not you should work or optimize your life and what should you focus on. I think one thing that is very important in life is sleep, especially if you're, first of all, if you're under the age of 19, 20, 21. If you're under 21, there's no, don't BS yourself. Sleep for 8 hours. I don't care how much money you make an hour. It's not worth it. Go to sleep 8 hours a day. That you have to do. I don't care what excuses you have. You have to sleep 8 hours a day. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. 8 hours very important because even if you're making $50K an hour, let's say you're that good at whatever you do and you're making $10K an hour. Let's just say when your time is that much valuable, when you're 30 years old, or when you're 40, or when you're 50, or when you're 60, you would give up all your wealth to come back to this time and to be healthy right now and in the future. Trust me, 8 hours of sleep is very important. It's also very good for your general development as a person, for your learning and for your work and everything. The amount of optimization that goes on in your head while you sleep is unprecedented, and especially if money is not the only thing that you're looking for. If you want to live healthy and have like a good physique and stuff, and you look maxing, if you are one of those people, then sleep is even more important. Sure, sleep is important for money too, but there is an argument that you could work extra and then not sleep much and then work more to earn more. But first of all, 99% of the people, 99.99% of the people don't work in the time that they think they're working. They could really sleep and work if they really wanted to. They just excuse themselves into not working as much and then take revenge on their sleep. By the way, revenge sleep or something, there's a term for it. It's called bedtime revenge or whatever. I don't know what it's called. It has something to do with sleeping and revenge. So basically, what you do is, because you are not doing something productive, if you don't feel productive enough during the day, you take revenge on yourself by watching videos or doing things at night before you sleep, like scrolling Instagram, and you waste 1 or 2 hours of your bedtime by watching Insta and stuff. And so it's a thing, it's actually a thing, and that's very concerning because people are giving up their sleep for something like fucking Instagram scrolling or whatever. That's horrible. You shouldn't be doing that. I think one of the best tips that I can give you to improve your life, that like the one single tip I can give you to have or to live a better life, is to not have your mobile in your room while sleeping. That is the one single most thing that will help you the most. I don't care, dude. If you want to wake up and go grab your phone, do that. That's fine. Although that is not fine, it's better to delay picking up your phone. But even if you want to do it, it's fine. It's not as bad as having your phone in an arm's reach while you're sleeping. Because at the end of the day, if you cannot sleep, say you're not very sleepy, you could force yourself to sleep if you really wanted to. But dude, if you think about it, if you have the phone, if you have like your phone right here, you just, right, so it doesn't make sense. Might as well not keep your phone in the room, keep the phone outside, try and sleep. And if you see yourself waking up every day, getting up from the bed, going out of the room, and then picking up the phone, that means you're not trying to sleep. So that is an entirely different story. But not having a phone around is very important. One, two, getting 8 hours of sleep, extremely important. That's the single thing that you can improve about yourself to live a better life. It's probably as good as drinking enough water, eating healthy, all of that cliche shit. Sleep, very very important. And that's what I'm realizing now, because for the past month I had a horrible sleep schedule. Sure, I lost some weight here and there, but that was probably because I was eating very less due to my sickness. Although I wasn't starving myself, I was eating enough and I was eating healthy. We call it curd rice, dahi bhat, whatever you want to call it. It's just basically rice, salt, and curd, yogurt, and it's very very basic. It's just probably carbs. There barely any protein. I used to have a protein shake to get my protein down. But anyway, point being that I didn't starve myself, but I lost weight because I wasn't eating much. And since the past 1.5 months, I'm down about 7 kilos, 7 6 7 kilos, which is good progress. I think 5 kilos, not 6 7, but yeah, good progress. Good progress I'm making. I hope I keep up this progress. And now I'm gonna focus on eating properly, eating enough protein, because I haven't. I prioritize other things over protein in my diet, and I think that was a mistake. Now, I think eating enough protein, which is, I won't go for 2.2 grams per pound of body weight, but sorry, 1 gram per pound, which is 2.2 gram per kilo. But that's kind of impossible right now. I'm 85 kilos, and if you multiply that by 2.2, that's 180 190 kilograms. And in my calorie budget, I think I've kept myself a calorie budget of 2000 2100, and I'm vegetarian, so not the easiest. And finishing my diet is also very difficult for me. I can't really finish all the protein. I have 100 grams of paneer or cottage cheese, which gives me 36 grams, sorry, 18 grams of protein. I have 2 scoops of whey, which is again 50 grams, so that's 66. Sorry, 68. Then I have soya chunks, 100 grams, which is 53 grams of protein out of those 100 grams of food, which is 121. Then I have 5 eggs, consider 5 grams each, because 3 of them are egg whites and 2 of them are normal eggs. 25 grams plus 1, how much was it? 126 ish. 150, 160 grams I have, which is not 80, 180, but it's pretty close to 2 times my body weight. 2 grams per kilo. How much is that? 170. Yeah, it's about 1.9 to 2 grams per kilo of body weight, which I think is enough right now to simulate hypertrophy, to lose fat, and to have enough satiety. But more important than that, even more important than that, even more important than my protein intake and my although calorie in versus calorie out is the most important for sure. But anecdotally, I don't think there is a research for this, but anecdotally, I feel that if I'm finishing my sleep, if I'm getting 8 hours of sleep, my metabolic rate is significantly higher compared to if my sleep is not on point. So if my sleep is not on point, my metabolic rate crashes. If my metabolic rate crashes, I am very sleepy during the day. My NEAT, which is non-energy, what is it called? Non-energy active thermogenesis or something, which is basically, I don't actually, I forgot what NEAT is. Let me see. NEAT full form. Non-exercise thermogenesis something. NEAT full form. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis. It just goes very down if I'm sleepy. And again, that causes my metabolic rate to fall. Not, it doesn't cause my metabolic rate to fall, but that just causes my calories out to plummet downwards, which is bad. And so my calories burned during the day is significantly reduced if I'm not sleeping, which again points out how important sleeping is. So I think for weight loss, for work, for studying, for everything that you do, for basic cognitive ability, man, sleep is very important. It is said that for every hour you sleep lesser than 8 hours, you lose 30 to 40% of your ability to recollect things or to register things in your head, or memory power, whatever it is called. There was a study, again, I don't remember what study it was, but I'll definitely link it if you ask me for it. Put down a comment, I'll link it. And yeah, so guys, Trust me, sleep is extremely important. Must take care of it. And think about it. If your BMR is down, your brain is burning less energy. Your brain is being provided with less energy. You're probably not able to think much very well. You'll probably end up with brain fog. Again, this is anecdotal, but yeah. So anyway, guys, take care of your sleep and remember, it's not over until you win.